My top track was, I think, Snowflake by Jaden and Sarcastic Sounds. But it was like, I really like that song. It was just, after a while, I got bored of it. And I don't like it anymore, so it's like, yeah.
My top track was Las Dudas by Sebastian Yatra. And I really liked it because it brought me a lot of memories of a specific time when I was like obsessed with it over the summer. And so I kept on playing it over and over again. And then I think all of these songs actually like bring back like memories of like the time when I was listening to them, so they kind of like mean a lot to me.
My top track is Experience, and that's my top track because it's like the first song on my studies playlist, and I sometimes don't use shuffle, so yeah. And I like it because it sounds wonderful.
What was your top track and why do you like it?
My top track, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like movie music from a movie, A Silent Voice, and I like it because I looped it, and I wouldn't say I like it that much, it's more like I just looped it for a very, very long time to like study and stuff.
I played the final countdown for all 5, or for my AP classes right before their AP exam, so I think that was literally the most played song I have. Because I listen to so many songs, I don't usually listen to a song more than once.
I see.
I didn't really like my Spotify rap that much. I feel like a lot of the artists that I listened to were like in the beginning of the year, and I switched like my genre and everything a lot in between, so it's kind of like focused towards that.
I wasn't too surprised about anything because I listened to a lot of Spanish music, especially that of Sebastian Yatra, so I wasn't too surprised about any of it.
So the number one artist I listened to was actually like super surprising, but now looking back on it, I realized I listened to like one of his songs a lot more than I thought I did.
Well, I listen to just a very wide variety of music, so I wasn't surprised by the volume of artists that were in my rap. What I was surprised was what counted as number one, so it makes sense because I think I played it from classes.
I found it really interesting because I didn't know it was available, and it didn't really surprise me too much because those are artists that I listen to a lot that came from the time.
It was quite expected, honestly. There's no surprises there. I listen to music quite consistently, and my Spotify rap very much shows that.
Who was your top artist and why do you like their music?
My top artist was Percy Granger, and I think he brings out the colors of a concert band very well.
My top artist, okay, it's probably that one guy who made the Silent Voice movie music. I don't remember what his name is, but yeah, I don't particularly like his music. It's just that it's like decent, okay-ish ambient music to play while studying.
My top artist was Black Bear, and I listened to like again a lot at the beginning of the year, and then I like their music. I like R&B stuff in general. So yeah.
My top artist was also Sebastian Yatra, and I really like his music because, again, it brings back just like a lot of memories of his songs, and it also has a very upbeat and very energetic feel to it.
My top artist was Taylor Swift, and I like her, like the lyrics in her songs, and I love how she puts like her emotions into the songs, and I like the melody.
The early adopter. It says you got your finger on the pulse of a new music, always seeking the next hot thing. If a song is trending, you're on it. I guess that sort of makes sense considering I switched around a lot.
My personality is a time traveler, and that's because I teach history and I listen to music, and what a surprise to get together in a Spotify personality.
My listening personality was the replayer, and just like familiarity, timelessness, loyalty, and I think uniqueness. I guess that makes sense because like all I do is just listen to like one particular song for like a long time.
What was your listening personality according to Spotify Wrapped and do you agree with it?
I don't really know. Like, I think I just listen to a lot of like classical music, like late romantic composers. But before I realized that, I listened to like a lot of music or study.
I see.
My listening personality is the nomad, and I kind of agree with it because I mostly stick to my study playlist and Taylor Swift.
Okay, thank you. What is your listening personality and do you agree with it?
I think my listening personality, at least for night, is heartache, hopeless, romantic, sad boy. I don't really agree with it because I listen to the music because it's
like every 4 months or 6 months versus a year because a year is a long time. Yeah.
I don't really think I would change anything except for the fact that maybe that should have been like one of the top tracks, but otherwise than that, everything was pretty accurate from what I remember.
I would hopefully have at least like I would want one classical musician in the top 5, but the problem is Spotify doesn't classify it based off the composer, classifies based off which exact orchestra you're listening to. So if I see my Spotify stats, I'll see a bunch of classical or orchestras in like the 50th place, 75th place, 100th place, like in that range. But it's because I listen to the same song from so many different orchestras, and it counts as a different track, right? So I think Spotify should improve that. Like Four Seasons by the Moscow Philharmonic is the same as by any other orchestra or philharmonic or anything, but Spotify classifies them as differently. So there was a little bit of an issue there, and that's why classical was like not even the top 20. And actually, out of all of the 100, I think I counted 3 classical music songs towards the end. And I know at the start, like before Shutdown came out, before the Born Pig comeback, classical was actually my top genre. So after Shutdown, it went to second. So even though I listen to a lot of classical, Spotify doesn't really count it properly, so it should definitely be in my top 5. I don't know why I didn't get there.
Probably like listen to a bit more diverse music because it's mostly all the same